What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? What do we want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about?
Well, Chelsea Green responds to producers' comments about her. What's up, guys? The Wrestling Maniac. Welcome to my channel. Do me a favor, make sure to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Help this channel grow over 1,000 subs. I'm happy for that, guys. Thank you. But let's continue to help this channel grow versus us wrestling fans. All right. Chelsea Green finally broke her silence over the Michael P.S. Hayes comments on Unreal Season 2. Okay? Which created a lot of buzz. So, if you don't know, if you do know, you know what's going on. If you don't know, Michael P.S. Hayes basically kind of buried Chelsea. Chelsea is good for like 30 seconds, for what she does there. But if you like, she's she's there to elevate talent. That's basically it. And that's her role. Well, there's no growing for her. Basically, no, she can't grow from there. She's stuck in that role, and that's just gonna be her whole career in WWE. Okay, and basically bury her. She's there to elevate talent, to put over talent. Well, if you can tell right now, she's U.S. champion. She's defeated, maybe not the big time wrestlers yet, female wrestlers yet, but she's defeated Julia. Lost Julia. But she's still the U.S. champion. She's over. She has her prominent act on SmackDown. She's featured a lot on SmackDown. She's not in and out. Okay. So, but Chelsea Green finally answered back, breaks her silence. This happens she broke her silence on an interview, talking about what Michael Hayes, Freebird, former Freebird, back in the day. For younger fans, go check them up. But for older wrestler fans, you might know I'm talking about the Freebirds. But this is an interview that she did, and where she opened up about those comments to be my producer, Michael P.S. Hayes. All right. I hope I don't get in trouble for this. It's a minute 30. Yeah, it's a minute 30. Let's go.
Said some like less than flattering things about you, and then about, I guess, what was it that he was saying? I guess that you're just there to help the other wrestlers or something along those lines. And what was it like watching that back?
This is tea, ladies, because I have not done media since this came out, and this really ruffled some feathers. So one of the head producers of WWE, his name is Michael Hayes. He works very closely with our boss Triple H, and he basically on Unreal said, Chelsea makes the most out of her time, so we don't need to give her 30 minutes. We give her 30 seconds, and she does the same work, which is great because she's not meant to be here for 30 minutes. She's not meant to be the top girl. She's meant to elevate all those girls.
Here's the thing. If that was the case, because she came back a couple years ago, 3 years ago, she probably wasn't told that. If she thought that was going to be the case, she would not resign. She would not come back to WWE. And hearing that from guys like PSAs, if I was Chelsea Green, I was a free agent, my contract is up, I'll be like, should I resign with WWE? If that's how they feel about me? Because every wrestler feels like you do more, right? But let's continue on.
To be in that top position, to be a main eventer, which, it's crazy because I'm a self-aware human being, so I know my kind of like place on the totem pole in this fake hierarchy that is wrestling. But to actually hear that there was a ceiling put on me, it's different. You can't help but be pissed off and a little upset and just aggravated at the fact that you thought that there was maybe a chance that there wasn't that ceiling, that maybe it was all in your head, and then it was confirmed, and it wasn't confirmed to me. It was confirmed on national television.
One of the WWE.
So you could tell she feels like, maybe there is. Maybe there is. She felt there is a glass thing on her a little bit, but she also felt like maybe not. But she believed that she had a problem, an issue, not of herself, not about her where her limits are, but an issue which basically she didn't like it. She was upset when Unreal, in front of millions of people get to watch it on Netflix, basically kind of told the whole world what they thought of her, instead of her privately or not privately backstage. They didn't even have to tell her privately or anything like that. Obviously they do, but they didn't have. Michael PSA had to bring it publicly, which is embarrassing. If you ask me, if you're a talent in wrestling, and it's an embarrassment. It's embarrassing when the whole world know when you reveal it. When we reveal what some of the producers think of these wrestlers and what their limit is on national live TV. Okay, some wrestlers are not going to be world champions. Obviously, some have a place. Some do well with the roles they're in. Right. There's like not every sports team, not every player is good. Right, and every player is great, good. Right. Same thing as wrestling. Right. But probably she still feels she can do more. And I think she could do more than just be Comiac / US title mid-card women's. I think she could do more. I think maybe in the next few years she could probably win a women's world championship, not a US championship. That's be her having the title is helping the title, but everything else is bad around it. But yeah, just hearing that, like hearing national live TV, revealing that in national live TV. Well, it's not national live TV; it's on streaming, but still, a lot of wrestling fans watch Unreal, and there's a lot of criticism towards Unreal. But that, like, basically burying her, passive burying her, because he said, "Yeah, you know what, Chelsea, you could give her 30 seconds, just do good, but if you give her 30 minutes, she's there to elevate talent." Okay. So it's guys like CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. CM Punk is there to help elevate. Yeah, CM Punk wants to be the main event, but he's there to help elevate young talent too. Randy Orton's there. They're all there to help elevate talent too, right? Well, they still have a place in the pecking order, right? Okay. But is she there to elevate? Yeah, man, like, sure. Is she gonna be in the Smash? Is she gonna be where? Well, actually, the thing is, she could move to the top of the card because it's kind of weak right now. I mean, Jade Cargill, Jordan Grace is the top of the card. Alexa and Julia should be the top of the card. On the Raw side of things, yeah, it's gonna be harder. But I think she understands. She's self-aware. She knows, and she's making the best out of it. But just hearing it on in front of millions, just hearing it out loud, just publicly come out loud from Michael PSAs. Yeah, I understand why she would be a little upset about that. Why she would not like that. Why it would frustrate her. It's basically, Chelsea, this is your role. We don't see you moving up. Okay. And yeah, you do good in these small spurts, but we don't see you anything else beyond that. And I guess she's okay with it because she knows. It's just that just hearing it come out on Netflix of all things. Maybe this is the reason Unreal. Maybe they're gonna do season 3, but maybe Unreal should people have criticism on Unreal because it does pull the curtain back and reveals things that maybe we shouldn't see. Maybe they should still keep it hidden, even though we all know it's fake. But whatever. Like, share, subscribe, comment below, guys. Bye.
Too sweet.